Okay, this one's pretty easy. All we have to do is remember our formula. Or we're going to add one more term to our formula. So the formula that we saw earlier in the previous problem was a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, we're going to add the a n. Okay, this is a n. So a n equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, so just remember this formula right here. So we're trying to do the problem originally. I've already solved it, but originally it only had the an equals, and then you have to write this down right here, this formula right here, the rest of the formula. Okay, so let's go to our numbers. So we saw that a1, which is the first term, we're going to write down a1 equals negative 14. Negative 14. So a1 is always going to be your first term. Okay. And d, how do we solve for d? The difference between this term, this number, and this number. So we could do the math real quick, or we could just use some common sense, and we see that there's 4 numbers between these two, and it actually increases. So 14, negative 14 plus 4 equals negative 10. Negative 10 plus 4 equals negative 6. Negative 6 plus 4 equals negative 2. Okay. It's pretty easy, just subtract. But you could see there, this is 10, this is a 14. The difference is 4. So you keep adding 4 to every term. So d equals positive 4. So we put the 4 right here. Okay, so let's plug in our numbers. So a(n) equals negative 14 plus, open parentheses, n minus 1 times 4 times 4. Okay, I'm gonna get some more room down here. This is kind of your answer, but we have to simplify this formula right here, because this function right here, this function is not simplified. So if you look at this right here, you can distribute. You can use the distributive property to combine these terms right here. So this right here is the same thing as this, 4n minus 1. The only thing I did was bring the 4 in front of the parentheses. So now you can combine, right? So let's write what we get right here, negative 14 plus, because it's a positive number, plus 4n, right? I combine these two, minus positive 4 times negative 1. Remember, the positive and the negative always stick to the number. So 4 times 1, 4 times negative 1 equals negative 4. Okay, but this is not entirely simplified yet, so let's simplify it one more time. So we're going to combine like terms. Okay, so we can combine negative 14 minus 4. Negative 14 minus 4 equals negative 18. Okay, we just bring these terms down. 4n, from up here we bring it down here. minus 18. So this is our answer right here. So an equals 4 times n minus 18.